mess, okay? It was an absolute mess. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about all the bullish things happening with XRP, with Bitcoin. 3 days away from a pro-crypto president. We already have a pro-crypto Congress. We have pro-crypto public servants in. Gary Gensler is gone. We've got a really, really great AI GameFi project we're going to be talking about. We have got like meme coins we're going to be talking about, successful meme coins. Bitcoin price action, we hit $104,000. Thank you so much. I finally washed my hair. I literally washed my hair. Okay. As most of you guys know, hair washing day is generally Thursdays. I only do wash my hair like once a week because there's no need to unless like I get really sweaty or doing whatever. But most of the time I just wash it Thursdays. Same with Lo, and she's got gymnastics Thursday. So we, if she does a jumpy house, we do that. But we always wash it Thursdays. It's just a good thing to do. I treat it. I put tea tree oil and rosemary. I should have some sort of link to that. But yeah, it's clean. It's clean. It's clean. But anyways, let's get started. I'm excited. I am excited. It is Friday. Last night we had pizza. We had a slumber party. We did cinnamon rolls and we did pizza. My sister's cool. She likes, pepperoni's okay with her, but she did a mushroom and bacon pizza, which I thought was delicious. And I put the Italian peppers on it, the red peppers. But yeah, I have dandruff everywhere too. Cause we're real over here. We're real. But it was so good. So good. All right, let's get into it. Cause we've got a lot to talk about. This is actually a really funny story first, before we talk about price action, then we're going to get into everything else. But apparently Chinese hackers accessed Yellen's computer in U.S. Treasury breach per Bloomberg. And this is cuckoo. The reason why this story is so funny, and it just kind of popped up, I wanted to share with you first, is the fact this woman helps make monetary policy in the United States of America. And the public servants are literally trying to ban TikTok. But China was like, no, we were going to go and hack you for whatever reason. Not China, but hackers. And it's just funny. It's literally hilarious because our public servants are so, first off, I'm not an ageist, but she's like 1 million years old. It's ridiculous. We need younger people. Just look at Bukele. Look at El Salvador. Just look at that. You can't help but think they've got a younger person running the country, understands technology, understands current times, and this is a good thing. I don't have an issue with having older people that have been serving for a long time being advisors or something, but the young people need to take the lead. That's just my opinion, but I'm just an idiot on the internet. But again, I just kind of thought that was irony, funny. But let's get into it. So crypto prices, we're pumping, dude. We are pumping. SPX 44%, Rune 14%, Doge 8%. Where's Floki? I don't see Floki up here, but I know Floki is going to continue to do well. Floki is one of those projects that is a successful CTO. PP is up, Bonk is up. My AI coin is down, but that's okay. That's okay because we got in so early. Now, weekly, what's going on weekly? Fart coin is up 65%. Again, meme coins. There's some meme coins that will continue to do well. Very few. That might be one of them. I have no idea. But let's get into price action. Then I'm going to tell you the ridiculous XRP news. I told TikTok and I told Instagram about that because it's just ridiculous. And it was all alleged news. It's alleged news, but it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. I'm going to explain why it doesn't matter. So when we take a look at Bitcoin, Bitcoin rocketed up. We closed above, where did we close? Sorry, it's really hard to see. Really, really hard. We closed at $100,000 yesterday. We closed at 99, literally $100,000 yesterday. $100,000 yesterday. Seriously. So now we're up. We are above. We are trading at 105,000. I take any meme coin that I'm in, I make moon bags. So that means I put some disposable income in. When number goes up, I take initial profits and enough for taxes, and I keep a little moon bag. I do that with almost everything. I know I will do better at that. But anyways, we're up. We hit a swing wick high today of $105,000. We're not too far away from 108. Once we flip 108, it is price discovery time. We are going to see insane growth when it comes to Bitcoin, I believe, maybe Monday, Tuesday. That might be short-lived because we still have a lot of work to do. Trump's got a lot of work to do. He's got to free Ross, create a Bitcoin strategic reserve, get guidelines in the United States of America. Okay. Ethereum's finally up. Geez Louise. I can't wait for this thing to go to $4,200. 10,000, 12,000. I don't even care. We need more momentum with Ethereum. Right now, price is looking good. We still got to tackle 3,500. I'm going to get to XRP. Hold up. Solana is trading. We were able to close at about $209, and we hit a swing with Kai of 222. There's a lot of bullish news with Solana. I think the two ETFs that we will get approved are going to be Solana and XRP coming into 2025. Well, as time progresses. SUI, doing great. We're in a little bit of a downtrend with SUI, but one thing I notice about SUI, anytime we get those drops, we get those breakouts. So I think that we'll break another all-time high soon. XRP hit another high of $3.34. Well, not another high, but it's just going crazy. Why is there traffic on the 57? Because people are ghetto. That's why. They're ghetto. That's why. I'm sorry. But anyways, XRP is showing a little bit of a cool down here, but that's good. That is good. That is good. And we tapped on the fib at about $3.16, and it looks like we might get some more downward price action, but that's okay. If I'm going to call for a dip here, because we are a little bit overbought, but at the same time, XRP is so bullish right now when it comes to everything that's happening with regulation and the court case potentially being over with soon. It's going to get a little bit cuckoo, so I'm not going to fade it. Crypto market cap, it looks like some money was injected last night. We're at a high of $3.59 trillion. One thing I want to tell you guys, I got a message from somebody yesterday. They says, Wendy, is it too late to buy XRP? And all I told them is, I personally believe XRP will go higher. However, buying the top, you get guilt. You get guilt. So one thing I will say to you, if you're somebody that's just watching this video, which if you're brand new here and you haven't subscribed, set all alerts because you want more. Smash a like and drop me a comment, okay? See, my hair's cuckoo. But anyways, with that being said, one of the things I would suggest to you is researching dollar cost averaging and see if that's a good fit for you. And that's exactly what I told this person. I told them the statistics about Pump.Fund, which I had made a video for you guys, okay? Basically, 0.04% traders or investors have locked in profits over $10,000, and Pump.Fund's getting sued, which is cuckoo. But, meme coins are fun, but they're also risky, and we've always said that on the channel. But that just being said and then I compared what's going on with like meme coins and different things like that to Michael Saylor. Michael Saylor MicroStrategy owns over 2% of the Bitcoin supply. I think 400,000 now, okay? And with that being said, all he's done is dollar cost average. Some days he's bought the top, some days he has not. And his average buy-in for Bitcoin over the last few years is like $65,000 per Bitcoin. So if you're somebody that has conviction in a project and you think it will continue to do well, research dollar cost averaging. And if you think about it this way, most of it, when I used to have a 9 to 5, I would contribute to a 401k. So every paycheck, they would take 3% or 5% and put it towards my 401k and invest for me, and they would just buy in. Think of investing in a 401k like dollar cost averaging, and just figure out what works for you and your family. That's just my opinion. And you don't lose money when you sell either. No one ever, if you sold in profit, no one ever went broke from taking profit. So we don't we don't do that here. Now, let's keep it moving. This first story. All right, so a bunch of drama happened. This is the XRP story. Drama. Make sure I'll smash a like. I've got 600 people in here. We need to smash a like. Also, too, we got to give a shout out to the channel members. Shout out to Mr. R, to Gorgeous Julie. Make sure you guys go follow her. She's great. Mr. Gamer, Timothy. Timothy said, have you looked into XCN up 120%? Not yet, my dear. Mr. R, Mr. John Germain, who's been here with me forever. Also, too, I says, are you excited for the poll? Are you excited for Trump to take office and Gary to leave the SEC? 95% said yes, and 5% said no. Come on. Shout out to Mixing, my producer, gorgeous Alexandra. I hope you have a beautiful weekend. Mr. John Legend, you need to become a member again, John Legend. Steady user, shout out to you. Shout out to you, babe. Who else? John Germain, shout out to Eric. Come on, Eric, give us a setup. Even fake news can't pump coins, dude. Chill. What else? Mr. R, we love Mr. R. All right, you guys. If you're not a channel member and you want to be, you should be. It's like $4 a month, but it supports me. Also, if you don't want to be a channel member, you can at least smash the like. That helps me. Now, with that being said, let's get into the XRP drama because this is stupid. So, DGen News posted this, and this is according to Axios and Unchained Pod. Donald Trump allegedly told Ripple, quote, And again, allegedly, I made a video. It was all alleged. That's why I made sure I put bubble call alleged. Trump allegedly told Ripple, you guys made this amount of money last year, and you're going to make so much more money now because of me. But when I needed you, where the F were you? You weren't with me, and maybe you were with Harris. And this is a source from, the source was Unchained Pod and Axos. So Stuart Aldroy, who is the CLO of Ripple, says, wow, unnamed sources. Here's a named source, me. The rumors published by this third-tier crypto rag are pure fiction, completely made up. Wonder who's behind it. So I understand his frustration, but really, regardless if this is true or not, first off, I kind of thought it was true when I first read it, because when you think about it, Trump is kind of unhinged. He says things. He posts mean tweets. And really, Ripple donated to Harris. And I know why they did it. Like, when they first did it, I was pissed for you guys because I'm like, this is not cool for XRP Army. So I was like, this sucks. But they did it to hedge. They did it to hedge for their community and for themselves, for their pockets. And that's okay. People do that all the time. It's called politics. So I initially kind of thought this was true, but it was still alleged, okay? It was still alleged. But Trump did meet with Stephen and Brad Garlinghouse. And regardless what happens, like, he could have said that and been fine because that's the way Trump tops. Regardless what happens, Ripple is a banker's coin, okay? It's got so many freaking partnerships. Bank of America, RLUSD. It's going to be massive. It doesn't matter. It's going to be absolutely massive. That's just my personal opinion. So, and also too, I've seen other like longtime Ripple people say there's going to be a lot of FUD regarding Ripple, just like there was the other previous cycles, and there will be. So make sure when you're reading news and whatnot about projects that you're invested in or you want to, do your due diligence. And if I misreport on something, I'll always clear it up. And if it's alleged, I'll always say it's alleged. Either way, this was a freaking vile story. The XRP army was in arms, up in arms. Now, what else? There's more over here. Okay. Chain, falsely fake, blah, 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 blah. All right. And this is from Unchained. Likely false rumors of altcoin reserves send XRP and Solana soaring. So this is another drama that people are talking about. So there's this drama on crypto Twitter with the maxi pads and the crypto people. And they're like fighting. They're like, we don't need a Bitcoin. We don't need a crypto strategic reserve. We just need a Bitcoin strategic reserve. So they're fighting about it. And it's stupid. It's all stupid because this is not helping to advance retail. So that's where it gets annoying. Either way, will we have an XRP and Solana strategic reserve? We could not. I don't think it really makes sense right now, but my opinion could change later. A Bitcoin strategic reserve does make sense. Now, that doesn't mean we're not going to see an XRP and Solana ETF. I'm like 99.9% sure that's happening. Very positive that's going to be happening. And you should be excited about it. Either way, prices would have pumped with XRP and Solana regardless of that. So that is my opinion. Now, Trump, scoop 500 million post-election windfall. What is this story? Hold on. Oh, wait, I'm missing a bunch of drama over here. What the hell? Oh, this is the article over here. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is the article from, excuse me. This is the article from Axos that kicked it off. And it's in here. It says, yeah, money is pouring into Mar-a-Lago. We're looking at $500 million by June. All kinds of stuff. So this is the article here. You guys could go ahead and check it out. But then again, there is another rumor that was circulating, and it was over here. Hold on a second. The author of XRP hit piece interacting with a consensus lawyer who happens to be ex-Department of Justice and Sullivan and Cromwell of 7 years. So there's just a bunch of FUD happening, but let me kind of go through. Okay, so there's a bunch of rumors. So the first off with Unchained Capital said that Trump went off on the Ripple people. Stuart Aldroy said, no, that is not true. But apparently 2 unnamed sources told Unchained the conversation was with representatives of Ripple. I don't know if it's true. They're saying it's not. I wouldn't be surprised if Trump did say something like that because he says unhinged things. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter because nothing's going to stop XRP and Ripple because they're probably one of the most compliant crypto companies out there. Now, another rumor. So apparently the author of the Unchained article has been interacting with Consensus, lawyer who worked with the DOJ law firm Sullivan Cromwell. Consensus is a client of Sullivan and Cromwell, which, Ethereum and ETHgate. Clayton was a longtime partner of Sullivan and Cromwell. Clayton was SEC chair when Ripple lawsuit began. Clayton helped launch Alibaba IPO in 2014. Deaton wrote about this in 2021. Alibaba owns Alipay, Chinese payment services that was designed to compete with Western fintech innovations using blockchain, aka Ripple. Alipay moved into cross-border payments, which is Ripple's primary use case for XRP. So there's all these crazy conspiracies as to what's happening. Ripple's always been attacked, and I get it. Ethereum has got a lot of drama as well. So what I'm going to tell you guys right now, this rumor was debunked. We can speculate. We can come up with the theories. Hold on a second. I gotta see something. There's drama happening. Hold on. All right. So anyways, with that being said, it is what it is. Now we're going to go ahead and go into the next story over here. And this is part of the Sullivan and Cromwell archives. Over here. Now let's talk more about XRP. So XRP funded Greenpeace to attack Bitcoin mining and funded Kamala's campaign. Now, with that being said, that's wonderful. Well, it's not really wonderful, but it just kind of shows what's going on with the whole entire thing. And again, I get why things are happening. So this is Pierre Rusher that said it. And this is just proof that the maxis are fighting with XRP and Ripple people. And it's getting really, really frustrating because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it does not matter. We need to all figure out how to work together. And the Bitcoin maximalists need to stop. They really, really, really need to stop. So it's getting ridiculous. Now, next, XRP's 2017 playbook hints at 100% rally versus Bitcoin by March. Let's go ahead and talk about this. So, XRP surged over 350% against Bitcoin since Trump's win. XRP rose 32% in January, breaking key resistance levels. XRP to Bitcoin's current trend mirrors its 2017 bull run, where a 2,500% rally followed. Fundamental drivers of potential rally. A potential resolution to the lawsuit under Trump could lead to XRP ETF approvals, potentially driving 4 to 8 billion in inflows. Ripple's launch of RLUSD boosts XRP's liquidity and utility in the XRPL ecosystem. And this is something we talked about. We've been talking about this all week. If we get, I want to say it was JP Morgan or Chase, I forget who it was. Some analysts said that if we get these approved XRP spot ETF and Solana ETF, it could drive billions and billions of inflows, which essentially moves price up. So regardless of the drama between the maxis and all the crypto and XRP, do what works for you. I like having a diversified profile. Also with XRP options data suggests bullish sentiment, says Nansen analyst, as market cap nears. So XRP's put-to-call ratio below 1 indicates higher interest in calls, signaling bullish sentiment according to the block. XRP futures open interest recently hit all-time high of 7.6 billion, up 46% since Monday. 31 million was liquidated in a 24-hour period, split evenly between longs and shorts. And here are the current liquidations. When it comes to XRP, we have 610,000 total liquidated, mostly longs, because we had a little bit of a pullback. Nothing too terribly cuckoo. Now, I've been talking about what's going on with LA for quite some time. And I missed all the headlines for you guys. Sorry. I've been talking what's going on with you guys with LA for quite some time. Again, born and raised here. If you want to donate crypto, you can actually donate XPR with Bitcoin, all kinds of stuff with this here. Okay, with this here. All right. So you can do so through MetalPay, MetalX app, and My Dodge. And this is from Marshall. And then, of course, to the Giving Block, because we always have to continue to shout out. And remember, Ripple donated, I think, over $150,000. Now, let's get into some of this stuff over here. This is going to be from Bitcoin Magazine, and we can't really see it because they got that stuff. But California is working towards embracing Bitcoin. Okay? Embracing Bitcoin. So California Representative Philip Chen, which is Republican, pretty funny how that works, right? He's working on pro-Bitcoin legislation and partnering with Proof of Workforce and nonprofit education, governments, workers, and pensions about Bitcoin, which I think is perfect. I feel better holding Bitcoin long-term than any other altcoin. Just do. He's going to focus on drafting Bitcoin-friendly bills, community outreach, and exploring Bitcoin's role in infrastructure development. Proof of Workforce previously helped Santa Monica establish a Bitcoin office, and it's absolutely tragic what's happening in Santa Monica. I also feel really horrible covering this story just because it's like with all the craziness that's happening, that's happening in LA. But at the same time, you guys, we got to keep going. We got to keep moving. So the best way that we can rebuild LA and California successfully, and again, I do talk about North Carolina. I talk about it. I gave, and I will continue to. But establishing these kind of initiatives in these states and in communities so people get access to more money. Because Los Angeles has a lot to rebuild. But I just want to post positivity as much as I can because it hurts seeing all this insanity happen. We have almost 1,000 people watching. Shout out to Queen. Shout out to Sparkwater. Shout out to Neil. Shout out to all the O Army members. Come on, let's keep it going. Queen said, "Will Sam free SBF?" I don't think so. Will Biden free SBF? Now, more bullish news. And if you're not bullish about this, I don't know what to tell you. Trump plans to designate cryptocurrency as a national priority. And this is crazy. This comes from Bloomberg, okay? This is good. And it's like, the crazy thing about it is like we have so many issues happening in America. But the cool thing about Trump is he's established a really, 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 really great team behind him. So he's going to be just like how Oprah, you get whatever, even though we don't rock with her because of all the Hawaii stuff. But he is literally on the day one is going to be issuing executive orders to get people to start doing things and making progress in America. And we're seeing it happen with crypto. So he's expected to issue an executive order to create a crypto advisory council. Trump allies are discussing stopping crypto litigation. And again, the reason why stopping crypto litigation matters is because Ripple is one of those companies. Coinbase, Kraken, Library got decimated because of this. All these companies, unless they committed fraud, it's going to be okay. Unless you committed fraud, you're going to be able to build and not be scared. And we love it. We absolutely love it. My hair's cuckoo. It's a little curly back there. But this is why I'm so bullish. This is why I think we're going to have a super cycle into 2026. We might not, but I mean, like this is the first time ever crypto has been discussed on a national platform. Everywhere. We're getting pro-crypto regulation. This is good. This is positive. My eyes are so big. So we're going to be getting announcement after announcement after announcement. And again, it's also been rumored that Trump is going to essentially modify crypto taxes for US-based crypto companies. Ripple's one of them. I think HBAR is one of them. Whoever's a crypto-based company. That's why I'm so hype and excited. Like, we're going to keep getting bullish events after events after events. We're going to have pullbacks. We're going to have volatility, but we love that. Another one right here. Donald Trump's Treasury Secretary, Scott Bessent, says there is no reason for government to create a central bank digital currency. Okay? Basically, he's saying we don't want a CBDC. But I'm going to tell you this right now. We're going to see a lot of people say we're not getting a CBDC. We're going to get one. It's going to happen no matter what. I don't know when, but it will. I'm not trying to be bearish. I'm not trying to be negative. I'm trying to be realist with you guys, okay? I am. Oh, we are 70 people away from over 1,000 viewers. Why does she whine when she talks? Because I'm Italian Sicilian. And if you don't like it, go. But we have smash a like. We're almost at 1,000 people. 1,000. Higher, higher, higher. Higher, higher, higher. Smash it harder, baby, and smash it longer. Woo! I love it. All right, more. Altcoin Daily. I love Altcoin Daily. I'm going to see them this weekend. I'm very, very excited to see my buddies. We're going to be going to an event together. And I'm very excited to see them, my good friends. But apparently they posted the rainbow chart and they are bullish. If Altcoin Daily is bullish, we got to be bullish too, guys. But this is a rainbow chart. It's from blockcenter.net, but it just kind of goes to show about price and all this type of stuff. So hopefully we're going to peak up and we're going to hit crazy amounts of money in 2026. We'll see. We will see. Now, that was the same one. SUI to sponsor President-elect Trump's inauguration. Again, this is bullish. They are basically saying, Trump, let's work together. Any sponsor to his inauguration, and I love this photo of him. It's like, and you know what, you guys, I'm going to be real with you. I love felons. I do. We love to see it. Love to see it. Shout out to all the first responders, all the firefighters, all the paramedics, even the inmates that are helping to put the fires out. Shout out to all of them. All right. Other crypto sponsors include BitGo, Coinbase, Gemini, Miston Labs, MetaMask, Galaxy, Ondo, and Solana. Solana. We absolutely love it. Love to see it. So I would probably pay attention to Ondo and Solana. I don't remember if Ripple donated. I don't remember if Ripple donated or not to the inauguration. I don't remember. If you guys you watched me on DW, cool. Let's get into more news. Bitwise Europe forecasts 6,636.88. Solana just flipped BNB market cap. They've been doing that though for a while, but still, that's awesome. But apparently Bitwise Europe is going to call for $6,000 Solana in 2030 for a bull case. I'm holding. I'm going to buy more Solana now. I'm even more bullish. Now Phantom, and I like Phantom Wallet a lot. Shout out to Phantom. They are thrilled that they've raised 150 million Series C at $3 billion valuation led by Sequoia and Paragon. If you're not using Phantom Wallet, you should. I like MetaMask too. Like MetaMask is great, but Phantom Wallet, the user experience is so much better in my opinion. And Phantom Wallet has more chains. But if you're not using Phantom or MetaMask, check it out. You better check it out. Bad boys for life. Shout out to Giuseppe. Appreciate you being here. Yeah. How much you got in XRP? I've got 5 figures worth. 5 figures worth. And my daughter, she likes to eat bananas for, with cinnamon for breakfast. And she's here. She's playing. They have no, whatever. But I love Solana. I love Phantom. Shout out to Phantom. But Phantom is just more like, there's a lot more stuff. There's lots more stuff with it. It's easier to use, for my opinion. And you know, you guys, if you can't afford a like Ledger or Trezor, you can get a phone that's completely wiped. And you can put MetaMask or Phantom there and keep it offline and store crypto there. You could do that, but you have to be really careful. Anyways, more. Phantom Wallet has 15 million monthly active users. That's up 368% from 3.2 million in January and 1,400% from January 2023. The reason why this is so freaking crazy is because we're just getting started. We are just getting started. I am so bullish it hurts. So bullish it hurts. And now we got to talk about our partners over at Floki today, because this is one thing. I love being partnered with Floki because they are one of the most, they are the epitome of what a successful CTO looks like for a meme coin. If you want to get in meme coins and you want to do well, find ones with valid utility. So Floki, thank you so much for partnering with us today. Thank you. Shout out to Floki, and they're doing some cool stuff. So apparently TokenFi has been listed on Kraken, and that is part of the Floki ecosystem. So both Floki and Token are on Kraken, and it's one of the biggest exchanges. I actually love Kraken. Absolutely love Kraken. Love them. So Token is a utility token for Floki's TokenFi RWA and tokenization platform, which, as you guys can see over here, we'd love to see it. There's more. Here is the TokenFi platform over here. basically they're talking about tokenization. And the reason why tokenization is so important is because it's going to be a massive industry. Tokenization and RWA will be at a $16 trillion industry by 2030. And remember, didn't we just talk about Bitwise Europe calling for Solana to hit $6,000 in 2030? That's going to be our year, baby. But anyways, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about bad AI, because they're naughty over there. They're a little bit naughty over there. So we talked about TokenFi being listed on Kraken and all that stuff. And now let's go ahead and talk about bad coin, because that's their bad AI coin. And again, you guys, I've got a really dope project that I think is really cool. That this is just great. This is just great. I'm just so excited. I'm stuttering. I can't believe it. Okay, I can't believe it. Now, deep breath, Wendy. The Bad AI token successfully launched on TokenFi. Bad AI pre-sale on TokenFi sold out in less than 12 hours, raising $1.25 million. Token stakers were able to get an allocation through the TokenFi Supercharger program. I made a video and I told you. So if you're early, it pays off. And again, you guys, I have 2 videos on Floki. Make sure to check them out and join their community. And again, like, just join the community and ask questions. You really, really, really should do that. If you don't do that, I don't know what to tell you, in my personal opinion. But I love Floki. I love being partnered with them. And I think that they're just a wonderful, fantastic team. I really, really, really do. Like, what else can you wish for? What else can you wish for? And now we got another shout out over here to our partners over at NetVRk, because they're doing some cool stuff as well. And you know what? They're a project that I've been following for a very, very, very long time. And if you don't know what they do, I'm going to tell you what they do. And when we talk about for longevity, and again, they've got this really, really dope video that I'm gonna play for you guys. You guys can see over here while I'm telling you exactly what it is that they're doing. Well, I'm going to pull it up over here so you guys can see, because if I do too much of the full screen, you won't be able to see. But if you don't know what NetVRk is, let me tell you, because again, GameFi is going to go bonkers. I know it's been a little bit slow now, but have no fear, it's coming back. So again, join the Telegram community and pay attention to it, especially projects that are using AI with the GameFi. And so NetVRk has a super high quality live product that you guys are watching here, Silk IA, and it looks so freaking cool. And their new game creation engine, it's literally going to be here in Q1 of 2025, which we're already in, and I can't wait. And if you're a game developer, you're going to need to pay attention. You're going to have to. And again, they have a native token. It is NetVR, and you guys go and find it on CoinGecko over here. And it looks like they are in the green. Absolutely love it. And I also love that the market cap is a little bit on the lower end. So to me, this is a decent market cap. And again, when GameFi starts kicking and picking up again, you want to make sure that you are early. This is going to be their website down over here. It's freaking awesome. Like, the graphics are amazing. I love it. And they also have they also partner with Epic Games, which was the creator of Fortnite, and 11 Labs, and with Coolio, if you guys remember him back in my day, from Gangster's Paradise. Plus, they also have their AI product, Silk AI, which is going to become its own incubated project. It's going to have its own AI agent, token, and team. And again, you guys, my buddies, Altcoin Daily, they did a review on the project. So if you haven't taken a look at it, take a look at it. It's freaking awesome. And shout out to them for partnering with us. I appreciate it. What do we got over here? Hold on. Oh, we just got a brand new update. And shout out to Gamer. Massachusetts senator introduces bill to create a Bitcoin strategic reserve. There's going to be so many. Oh, the name again for the GameFi project that we were just talking about. NetVRk. And rest in peace, Coolio. That's cool that they got to do a collab with him, though. So shout out to NetVRk. Their freaking graphics are awesome. They just dropped an amazing trailer. Things are going to get crazy over here, man. I'm telling you, it's going to be absolutely epic. Absolutely epic. Now, more news. SEC announces departure of General Counsel Megan Barbello, which is fantastic. We love to freaking see it. Love to see it. She led the SEC's efforts against the industry and is going to step down, and Gensler's going to leave the same day. The SEC's enforcement chief, Garal, left in October, and accounting head Paul announced exit earlier this week. So literally everybody that has been attacking the SEC, or from the SEC that's been attacking crypto, they're leaving. Bye-bye. It can't come fast enough. Shout out to Sparkwater. Gangster's Paradise was written about Rindy. What they say? Okay, thank you. Make sure y'all smash a like. Smash a like. What else do we got here? 41% of companies worldwide plan to reduce workforces by 2030 due to AI, which this makes total sense in my personal opinion. It does. That's why I've been telling you guys to pay attention to AI projects. All right, on that note, I got to get going. I want to spend some time with my kid. Big shout out to NetVRk, shout out to Floki, shout out to Squid Grow, shout out to Brave, to Market Cipher, shout out to all of you beautiful people. If you guys would like to support me, just smash the like. Thank you guys so much. I got a video with some alpha coming for you later today at 3 p.m. PST, so don't miss it. Bye-bye. Bye, babies. I know a lot of us are stressed out about the potential TikTok ban. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's all going to be okay. But make sure to follow my socials, okay? Follow my socials, CryptoWendyO.com, all of that stuff. I appreciate you being here. You're just wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Love you guys. CryptoWendyO.com.